This episode's sponsored by Zazzle.com. Let's face it, you love us. Why not use the coupon code EVERYDRINK13 at Zazzle.com and save 10% off $50 or more on awesome shirts, mugs, and accessories you probably don't need but want real bad. Remember code EVERYDRINK13. Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Schomer. Today we're going to create the Señor Rio Prickly Pear Margatini. I said it. That's going to be hard to put in my titles. But
yeah, it's super long.
Super long. And the reason is, I don't really know, that's what they called it, but it uses the Pera Prickly Pear Nectar, which we used like 3 weeks ago or so when we did a shooter with the Fireball whiskey. Did I?
Yeah, the Fire Heart.
I think I left it downstairs.
Valentine's one.
Yeah. So, gonna use it again. If you can't get it, I apologize. But the benefit is, if you can't get that, you might not be able to get this either. So you don't have to
So you can't just do this drink.
This is Señor Rio's Tequila Blanco, 100% de Agave, of course, because I don't drink anything that's not. Of course, if you have prickly pear and you don't have Señor Rio, you could probably deal with just using any other silver tequila that you like, that you're a big fan of. This one I've never had before. But it's got some definite tequila potency to it. I love that. So it's kind of like an introduction to the show. 2 ounces of Señor Rio tequila, 3/4 of an ounce of agave nectar, 1/2 ounce of prickly pear nectar. They also have prickly pear syrup. I'm not quite sure what the difference is, but this is the nectar. I think it's just more organic or whatnot. Splash of lime juice, that's over there in the corner, right here, hello. And that's it. We're going to put it in a margarita glass. It didn't call for what type of glass. Margatini, could be a martini, could be a margarita. I thought it made sense. It's got tequila. Let's do that. So that's what we're going to do. Shake it. And we'll start with some of this awesomeness.
It's a neat bottle.
It is really cool. I want to take a photo. Maybe when we do the shot, we could put this in the shot so that you could see it. Because it's a pretty neat bottle. And the thing is, it doesn't get overly complex. It's just got like a specific style to it. That's kind of neat. I guess
the
it's kind of
topper
complex.
adds to it.
Yeah. I mean, I also thought that like the Republic Tequila has a pretty neat style
cool
to theirs. I think that's the deal with tequila. A lot of vodkas, they just do something with the back, the glass.
Yeah.
These guys get all creative with their shapes and stuff. I haven't used anything here yet, huh? There we go. We'll do a 1/2 ounce of the Pera. That's enough.
That's a huge bottle of that stuff.
It is. I'm going to freeze it because that's what they suggest you do, because I can't use all that.
Till the summertime, and then it's time for a party.
Right, and then we can burn through that in like 3 days. Maybe quicker.
Or a day if we bring it over Don's parents' house.
Yeah, this is true. There's always people who will find a way to consume it for you.
Which is mostly what we do.
Yeah.
Because we don't drink a lot. Go figure.
Yeah. The irony being that we don't really drink, but a little scotch on the side, but usually when we're playing WoW.
I did have, if Donnie is watching, I did have that Tropical Stunner again. Oops.
The Tropical Stunner. Yes, we made that after was it that show? Did we make it? No, we made it next week. So
when you were having
Scotch.
I said, ooh, make me that.
So I did.
Because I was a big fan.
Were you a big fan after it too?
Mm-hmm. After it was gone. I was even a bigger fan.
Yeah. Now I was thinking, like, when you do on the show, we do a lot of different drinks and styles, but then to actually make it on your own and sit down and appreciate it. All right. Now, had I thought ahead, this is a good crushed ice recipe. I really need to get a bag for crushing ice. Crushing ice in a Ziploc bag it just doesn't work very well. A lot of holes in Ziploc bags when you start banging them with ice.
You need a mallet, not a spiky thing.
No, I use the side too. It doesn't matter because the ice is sharp and because it resists
arrest.
Yes. So I'm going against the grain. I'm using real ice, but I guess that's I don't know. Somebody could yell. There'll be somebody. And like all Pera recipes, it's bright.
Super bright red.
Prickly pear. Does look pretty neat. I like their I don't know what they do to get that color, because I don't know. I've never squeezed a prickly pear. I'm guessing it would hurt a little bit, but maybe
They're that color.
Could be. There's a lot of not I don't want to say sediment, but like juicy bits on the top of this. So and they look red. So maybe it's, you know what? Maybe this says on the side, artificial coloring. Prickly pear juice and pulp, malic acid from apples. That's it? Okay. Huh.
That must be the color of the prickly pear.
There you go. Smells pretty much like I just cracked open that bottle of Señor Rio. Wow. Not sour as only a splash of lime juice, but very much. It's got that prickly pear fruit and the tequila, but like almost like the scents left on your palate are kind of like the pineapple rind. Like, you know how it gets brown and it's very potent, like just a pineapple as it's super, super ripe. I seem to get that, which I get a lot out of some different tequilas. Very organic tasting. And when I say organic tasting, I don't mean to use like the hype word organic, but like from the earth type of drink where...
It tastes like grass?
No. If you could picture what the desert would taste like, if you just imagine being like in Arizona or something like that, which I think this is made there, right? Scottsdale, Arizona. I've been there. Wow, my uncle lives there. It has very hometown Arizona type flavors to it. That's what it takes me to. What?
It doesn't mean anything.
It's the best. This is a hard drink to describe. You could say, well, it tastes like prickly pear fruit. Well, how many people have had that, right? So I'm trying to tell you.
People know what hometown Arizona tastes like.
That's the best I could do. Okay? It's good. Not sweet, not sour, very organic, backwoodsy desert. Everydaydrinkers.tv. Hey, it matches my shirt, sort of. We're teaching you how to drink.